Hello, welcome back. It's so good to see you. So, today we are going to be scratch artists. I don't know. My mom actually bought this for my daughter last month because she has started reading all the Harry Potter books and now she's Harry Potter obsessed. And this is really cool because it has all these Harry Potter images and house, I don't know, not logos, but you know, and there are all these scratch things. But look at, you get this little scratcher thing. I almost wish that the scratcher thing was a wand. Look at how dirty it is, because she's been scratching a lot. It's a little wooden scratchy thing. You can scratch like this, but my daughter says you can also scrape like that, which is interesting. But I wish it was more of a wand, you know. I mean, it's Harry Potter, it should be a wand, right? Anyway, so my daughter said that I'm allowed to do one. I asked her, I was like, oh, can I do one on the channel? And she was like, yes. So she picked out two that I can do, but I can't remember which ones, but I know the very last one is one that I can do. So we're gonna open this up. I wonder if this is scratchy, is it? No, it's not. And I think, yeah, it shows you all the different scratchies that you can do. And I feel like she said I could do this one, but I know for sure she said I could do this one. So we're not going to do this one, we're going to do this one. So yeah, I think it's all the way in the back. Oh, that's way too far back. The pages are really thick. And see, you get the finished image here, which I kind of wish they didn't do. But you could actually rip these pages out because they're thinner, and you could like frame them. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Once you're done with the scratchies, you know? I wonder if she would like that. But yeah, I kind of wish that they didn't have the image here so that you would be surprised at what you get here. Is it just me, or does it look like, I don't know if you can see it, but it looks like the scratchy is kind of tilted. I don't know. Okay, so hopefully we get some good scratchy sounds. I don't know. But let's see. Oh, and this is going to be so messy. I'm going to get this all over the floor, all over me. I just know it. Let's start out with the glasses, yeah? Alright. So I don't know if this is going to be a talking video or not. Maybe I should just shut up so you can hear the scratchies. Although I know people like when I ramble. But I don't know what to talk about. Oh, I guess to tell, because, like, see how there's black right there? Well, there's black right here, and it looks like you could scratch it, but you can't. So that's part of the image. Oh, we got something blue. It's like, I think I'm gonna do it a little bit, and then we're just gonna scrape it. Because that seems like it would be very satisfying to do a full scrape like that. Yes. Especially because this tip is so, it's like almost like a toothpick. You gotta miss some spots, you know? I think that is a good idea though. Because these are like much thinner. You could like frame them or maybe Mod Podge them to like some canvas. I don't know. Maybe you could put it up at the playroom. I've been thinking about redoing their playroom because, not thinking about, I am going to be doing their playroom. I just don't know when. Because all of the decorations in their playroom are from when they were younger, you know? Like, I have their names, like the names I probably won't redo, but it's kind of like self-decorated, you know, like, and like one of the things I'm not going to take down because it's artwork that they did, but we did this painting where we have 3 canvases. One is for my son and my daughter, and me, I did one. And it was where we got canvases, and I painted them silver. Silver is like the base coat of it. And then I put like painter's tape all over it in different things. So there's like these geometric shapes, you know? Yeah, like, is this even scratchable? It is. It's just really hard to see because it's black on black. But so it was like these geometric triangles, and I don't know. And then in each little section, I had them painted. You know, they had like a specific type of colors, you know, so that all of our stuff would match, but it would all be different, you know. And so I hung that up, and I think it's really cool. And they had fun. They had fun making it. Like, let me see if I can do this type of scrapey. Or maybe you can. Gosh, this is gonna be so messy. Oh, gross. But anyway, I'm not gonna take those down because those are really cool. I like those. But like, my sister made them some, I don't know, they were kind of like baby signs, really. Or one of them's like Dr. Seuss or something. I don't remember. And then some of them are like dinosaurs. And then I made one side of like the windows. I don't know, these like shadow images or whatever. But like their names, I'm being distracted by this scratchy thing. Their names I actually cut their names out of, can't believe I'm gonna say it, but I used diaper boxes, and I cut their names, like I made these big bubble letters out of the diaper boxes, and then I got scrapbook paper of all different designs or whatever, and covered them up in, cool designs with scrapbook paper, and then I have them up on top on a wall. It says Emma and David. I think it's really cool. Let's see. I guess I'll just do some of the words. But anyway, so I'm going to keep their names up there because they're really cool. If anything, I would just change the patterns, But I want to get some new decor. And I was looking at some decorations and stuff at Hobby Lobby. Wish they had some, I did look for some at the at-home store, but they didn't really have any good decorations. Hobby Lobby had much better ones, but I don't know, I feel like if I get decorations from there, it's going to take me some time to decide how I want to do it, but I think I want to design their playroom as like a gamer type of style, because they're gamers. That's what they do now. They don't really, there's no more toys, they don't really play with toys. My son, he's got his fidgets and stuff, but that's pretty much it. He likes weapons, obviously, like prop weapons and stuff like that, That's pretty much the only toy type thing that he plays with. I mean, he does have his Legos. He still likes Legos, but he doesn't play with them as often. They're gamers. They love gaming. They've got PlayStation and their tabs. That's just what they like. And I'm not surprised because my husband is a gamer, so that's how they bond, And their cousins, all their cousins are gamers, so they, every weekend, Friday through Sunday, it's just nothing but gaming with their cousins online. That kind of thing. They love it. And I love it, because they're able to hang out with their cousins even when they can't hang out, They've started their own Discord so they can talk to each other whenever they want. I think it's really cute. And my husband, he's jealous because he's like, "What? You're playing with this one? I want to play with this one." And so they all like team up and stuff because we've got 2 PlayStations. And then my husband, he's got a gaming computer, so they have fun. But anyway, so I'm thinking about designing it as like gamer type of decor, I'm starting to get hungry, guys, so you're gonna hear my stomach. But you're used to it by now, right? We should come up with a name for my stomach so it can be like, oh, I don't know. I can't think of a name. I'm just gonna say Carol. Oh, it's Carol. Hey, Carol. Man, my stomach. Especially ever since I've started the, like, intermittent fasting and stuff. Like, man, my stomach just can't get on board with the schedule. Doesn't matter how long I've done it. It's like, nah. What should we name it? Let's come up with a name. Or is Carol good? The only reason that I said Carol is because my daughter is rewatching Friends. She absolutely loves Friends. And we just saw an episode with Carol. It was like towards the beginning. She's getting married to Susan and her parents won't come. That's the only reason. Maybe it doesn't have to be Carol. Maybe we could name it Joey. Maybe we should name it Joey because Joey is constantly hungry. He could eat at any time. I mean, he carries a fork in his pocket. Come on. Maybe it should be Joey. Oh, Joey. Joey could be a girl name too, right? I don't know. I kind of like the name Joey. Joey's my favorite character on Friends. Because he's the best. He is the best. My son, he's not a huge fan of Friends. He watches it sometimes with my daughter, but mostly he's like, ugh, Friends, gross. But he doesn't really like watching TV a lot. He watches YouTube, that kind of thing, you know. Gamers on YouTube. That's how obsessed he is with gaming. If he can't game, then he'll watch somebody else game. But yeah, my daughter, she's into Friends again, and she's in it. Like, she can't leave the room if it's on and she has to go do something. She's like, no, we gotta pause it, Mom. I'm gonna pause it. Even though she's seen it. She needs to experience it again, you know? Which I understand. Friends is one of my favorite shows as well. But yeah, Joey's my favorite. Maybe we should name my stomach Joey. Just so I can talk about Joey. He's just so silly. And it's like, he's totally different in the first season. Like, throughout the seasons, he gets more just stupid. More dumb. But also, at the same time, more mature, you know? He just gets more silly. And it's really hard. Because, you know, Chandler. It's like, oh. Should we just... I want to, but I also don't. Because I like scratching the letters. Are you a Harry Potter fan? I think most people are. I was not like majorly into it. Like, I don't know all of the details about Harry Potter or whatever. And like, my daughter, she made me take a test and to find out which house I was, which I'm pretty sure that I said that I was Gryffindor. I was like, I think I'm Gryffindor. She's like, well, we gotta take the test. We gotta take the test so that we know for sure. And I took the test and I was Gryffindor. My husband and my daughter were Slytherin. Oh my god. I was like, oh my god, we can't associate with each other. My son was like, who cares? He doesn't care. And my daughter, she hasn't even seen any of the movies. She wants to she wants to read all the books first, which I think she's on book 3 or 4. I don't know. They're massive. They're massive books. But she wants to read all the books first and then watch the movies. And I'm like, oh my god, because the movies, they're so long. They are so long. I like how it's different colors, like going down. They're so long, and I'm like, girl, it's gonna take you a whole weekend to watch one movie, you know? But I've seen all the movies. I've seen all of them. My favorite actual character is Dobby. I love Dobby. And then he got his sock. It was the best. It was the best. But I don't know if I have a favorite movie. Maybe the first one. Maybe the first one's my favorite. I don't know. But I'm actually excited because, and I'm sure hardcore Harry Potter fans are like, this is crap. But they are remaking Harry Potter, but not as movies. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be on HBO. But they're going to make it a new series. I don't know how they're going to do it. If they're going to like make it older or like the actors older. I don't know how that's going to work. But they're making it into a new series, and I'm like, I'm all about that, so I can start Harry Potter over again, you know? Because the movies were so far apart, and it's like you have to rewatch a movie to remember where you're at. Because I never read the books, so I didn't know what was going to happen or what it was about, you know? And I'm not about to read those books. They're way too long. My daughter told me, she's like, you wouldn't like these books, Mom. No. I'll just stick with the movies. And I feel like these are a little bit off. I guess when we do the full script, we'll see it. But I'm actually really excited. I think it comes out maybe 2025, like next year, but I'm not sure when next year. It's probably going to be like over the summer or in the fall. Alright, now let's get to scraping. Scrape. Let's see, hopefully it's not. It's not a solid scrape. Look at that. Ugh, gross. Like, how would she do it? She would do it as like a full scrape. Maybe she did it slow like this. I don't know. Oh my god, this is so gross. Ugh. It's gonna like stain the carpet. I know it. At least I'm in the studio, so if it does stain the carpet, it's not that bad. Because no one will see it but me. But if you are a Harry Potter fan, did you know about the new show that's happening? And are you excited about it? Or are you like on the fence, like, no one can redo Harry Potter? You know, like, is Harry Potter gonna be the new, like, Marvel situation where they remake it every couple of years, like Spider-Man, you know? Some remakes I'm okay with, but it's like, can we come up with some new stuff? I feel like there's nothing new. Everything is just a remake, which sucks. Why does this look like this? Like, is that just, oh, this is part, oh, okay. Yeah, it looks like there's stuff, but that's just part of the picture, I guess. Oh, maybe I should do it like back and forth. Ugh. Oh no. Oh my god, it's so gross and messy. Ugh. I wish it was more flat, you know, so that you would get maybe if I do it this way. Nope, it's still not. It's still not. It's so messy. It's so messy. There's a bunch that I've missed over here. I don't think I'm going to be able to get all of it, but that's okay. It's just everywhere. God, it's all over the table. Gross. Oh, I just got it under my nail. Oh no. Man, my daughter's so much better at this than I am. Almost. Gross. All right. I think that's good enough. That's good enough, right? So messy. Okay, what does it say? We've all got both light and dark inside us. What matters is the part we choose. To action. That's who we really are. I think that's actually true. Did Harry Potter say this? I don't know. I watched each movie like literally one time, so I don't remember. Anyway, they are the same, but this one's like real thick, and this one's real thin. I bet you could frame this as well, but this has got still stuff on it. I wonder if she would want me to do that. I'll have to ask her. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon.